Welcome to KITV4 News Online. I'm Paul Drews. The murder trial begins today for a 45-year-old Waimanalo man. Daniel Kahanaoy was charged with second-degree murder in the shooting of defense attorney Craig Kimsel. Kahanaoy allegedly barred into Kimsel's heavily secured home looking for girlfriend Rusty Anoba, who was hiding upstairs.
It appears to have been a murder in which the suspect entered the victim's house, had made previous threats against the victim and others, and came in and cold-bloodedly shot the victim in his home.
Because the victim was a well-liked defense lawyer, several attorneys in town have turned down requests to represent Kahanaoy. Honolulu police are still searching this morning for 4 men caught on surveillance video right before a fire broke out at a Waipahu school. Police want to know if you recognize any of these 4 men who are suspected of starting a fire that destroyed a portable classroom building at Waipahu Intermediate School just before midnight Thursday. On the left of one picture, you can see the beginnings of a fire flickering on the side of a concrete cafeteria building as the 4 suspects looked on. That fire eventually went out, but a nearby wooden classroom building was nearly destroyed by fire, causing $200,000 in damage. Police reports shed some light into a fight between a Waimanalo firefighter and a 52-year-old man. Glenn Murray insists the firefighter attacked him Sunday night unprovoked, but we've learned those police reports say otherwise. It's a story you first saw on KITV4 News. Murray appeared to be drunk and yelled obscenities at firefighters as they investigated a possible brush fire in the area, according to police reports. And then as firefighters were preparing to leave, the report says Murray grabbed hold of a firefighter's shirt. That firefighter felt Murray was about to assault him and struck Murray in the face to get him off. Bobby Lee, the president of the Hawaii Firefighters Association, says it is part of a firefighter's job to defend himself. And a message for Oahu drivers as you head out the door: slow down. Our Farmers Insurance hotspot for today is at North School Street in Lanikila Avenue. Just as they've done before, Farmers Insurance employees and members of the community will line the roadway this morning to remind drivers to slow down. School is not in session, but today's focus is getting drivers to pay attention to kapuna pedestrian safety. And Amberlyn Hayden is here with your island weather forecast. Will it be nice weather for those folks out on the roads?
You know what? It's going to be gorgeous weather, and that's pretty much going to be the trend for the next 8 days. Minor changes. Let's check it out. Overall dry today. We are dealing with some high cloudiness. That should clear out by our Aloha Friday. Also going to add in a few more widespread showers at that point, lasting through Sunday, but not going to dampen any weekend plans. If you're making them for the outdoors, go right ahead. Official start of summer is on Monday, and that's also when our trades are going to kick up. We're going to get a little bit more surf. We'll get to that in just a moment. Breezier conditions Wednesday, Thursday, with our highs remaining in the mid to upper 80s. That high cloud coverage may help ease off some of that hot weather that we've been experiencing. But if it's still too heated for you, you can head out to the surf. We are going to get solid wind waves, 3 to 5 foot sets for the eastern shores. Fairly small for the south, 1 to 3, and occasional plus flat to 3 for the north and west. Upcoming larger scale swell due in Tuesday, Wednesday. That'll flirt just near high surf criteria. Does have long traveling distance, but we'll hope that it pulls through. As far as our marine warnings, we don't have any. Small craft advisory, though, has been coming and going, so mariners, it may be a little bit rougher. Even without that marine warning, east-northeasterly knots right around 25 to 9 foot wind waves. I think all in all, Weather and Surf Department, pretty excellent stuff ahead. And I kind of like it with those high clouds overhead because it makes those sunrises and sunsets just a little bit more colorful. It really does. We enjoy them. Fantastic. Well, thank you for watching KITV4 News Online. We're constantly updating the website to look for news stories later today and on KITV4 News at 5, 6, and 10. Have a good one. Bye.